Who knows? Hey everybody, I'm out here on the golf course looking for golf balls and ran across my competitor that you just saw. He walked right up to me. Well, it might have been a she, I don't know, but walked right up to me. Anyway, I usually find 20 or 30 golf balls a day, a lot of times more. I have found as many as 150 a day. But if you were to, I don't think I've ever not found any. But it's something a little extra to do out here on the course. I've got a little over 1,000 golf balls. Anywhere, anything from nitros to noodles, TaylorMades, Callaway, Bridgestone. I'm over here on one hole right now and I just found 8. But I pulled about 30 off this one day last week. So there's not as many people hitting them into the woods this week. And I will tell you, they're getting a little tougher to find because the weeds aren't as high as they have been, and people will walk into them a little bit further to retrieve their ball. But the first one that's interested in a dozen good used golf balls. Hey AZ, hope everything's going well. I was just saying the first one that's interested in a dozen good used golf balls. Like I said, I got Callaway, Titleist, TaylorMades, got a little bit of everything. Noodles, nitros, Bridgestone. If you can name the golf course I'm at, either the state park or the golf course I'm at, I have put it in several of my videos. But the first one to name, either or, in the comment section, I will, if you email me at Krappin Kamper at gmail.com, KRAPPINKAMPER at gmail.com. I'll send you a dozen golf balls of your choice as long as I have them, which I should have. Like I said, I've got close to 1,000 golf balls right now. But just let me know. Everything going okay, AZ? Well, if you can name the course or the state park I'm at, you can give them to somebody on your channel if you want to. If you got a friend or a family member that's interested in golf. You know, golf balls are pretty expensive right now. I actually just got back into golfing myself. It's been 25 years since I golfed. but I feel like I got to take advantage of the free golf, you know. But I'm out here till the end of February, at least, and just got all kind of stuff going on out here. I'm kind of their special projects guy when they need something special built or taken care of. Everything going good with you, AZ? Anthony? Excuse me. I should say Anthony. Yeah, family is definitely good for driving people crazy. But like you said, it's all good, right? You been making any videos here lately? I haven't looked at many people's channels. I need to. Yeah, we moved a couple of times since my last video, and my craps table was full of stuff back in the fifth wheel. I just got it cleaned off, but I'm trying to decide now if I'm gonna go ahead and do some videos or if I'm gonna wait and get me my new piece of felt. I've got a different one than I had before, but I'm trying to decide if I'm just going to wait and get me a new piece of felt, custom made, you know, before I do anything. Most people would say, "Yeah, go ahead and start shooting." I bet they do. They probably liked you making them themselves. Are you playing much at the casino? That's okay though. Playing's sometimes like practice, isn't it? I've had a couple of good trips the last month and a half or so, couple months, but I had one bad one. Well, I call it a bad one. Gets to the point where playing had much more adrenaline. Yeah, I understand that. But I say one bad one. I just lost the money that I took, and that was last weekend. It was I took 600 to play with, and I only had time to play in one session. So for me, it was all or nothing, you know. Went up for a day trip up to Murphy to meet Gargoyle and Mr. Yo 11. and a buddy of ours named Jay. Oh, that's not too bad. You had a stop loss set up. Okay. Yeah, it's always hard to tell where to stop at. I was lucky. I had it's been about 3 weeks ago now. I was up in North Carolina playing with Gargoyle and Mr. Yo 11, and I had a good roll. I was down to my last 160, and we were playing on a crapless table, and I had a good roll. Had colored up to 936, so it was a real good roll. And then I was gonna just play conservative and not do much. And Gargoyle said he was gonna go ahead and roll, and so I decided to take a chance. And I colored up $1,900 after his roll, and everybody in our group colored up nicely, and we said, hey, let's just call it a day. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard though. I know that. I will tell you this: that the trip before last, where wound up coloring up 1900, there was a gentleman on the end of the table that had bought in that morning for 10,000, and he was down to like $3,000. And he was a heavy bettor, real heavy. After my roll, he had gotten up almost back to even. I think he was about $500 short of even. And then after Gargoyle finished rolling, he was up like $4,000. So he was up right at 14,000, 13 something, 14,000. And we were all going to eat. And the guy said, hey guys, thanks. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Come on back in a little while. And Gargoyle went over to him and said, hey man, you need to leave and go eat with us, and we'll all come back together. He said, no, I can't do that. I got to play. And later that evening, after we were through eating and I was gone, Mr. Yo 11 told me that the guy was stomping out of the casino. He lost everything. It was unreal. I was like, oh man, I've seen the guy playing a couple of times up there over the last couple of years, but to lose 14 grand, man, it's like, especially after you were almost dead in the water and then you get all your money back. That's rough. But he wouldn't listen to Gargoyle. So, nah, he didn't leave. It was, I was shocked. But you know, some people have that mentality. They want to break the casino, you know, and it just ain't gonna happen. Hey, look, Anthony, I'm gonna cut it off. I gotta head back over to the clubhouse, working on something for them over there. They needed a piece of sheetrock replaced in the ceiling, and I'm gonna try to get back into doing some videos, and definitely gonna start watching more people. But I don't know if anybody else is on. Let's see. I think you're the only one on. But if anybody else comes on, anybody else watches the video, same here, Anthony. Scott sent me a message a couple days ago, and I'm going to try to catch his next video. But if anybody can name the state park that I'm at, or the golf course, or both, and it is in some of my previous short lives that I did, I'll send you a dozen golf balls, good used golf balls, Callaways, TaylorMade, Titleist, if you want noodles, nitros, whatever you want, a dozen of them. I'll send them to you. You just need to send me your address that you want them sent to in my email, krappinkamper@gmail.com. All right, Anthony, I'll talk to you later, buddy. We're hoping to get out west and in some of those meetups out there. So hopefully I'll see you soon. Talk to you later. Bye.